always, I began by making my pattern. I cut 5 key pieces for the foundation of my belt, before using some suede cord for the outer edges. I simply wrapped these around and around and around. Scrunch up some tin foil and apply medium heat from an iron to create this faux leather look. Once I analysed and created the pattern for the centrepiece, I transferred onto 5mm foam. Just make sure you get it the right way round. Next up was the straps that run along the sides of the belt. For this I used 2mm foam. I didn't record this part, but when I was happy with the foam pieces, I stuck them down and used a wood burning tool to burn the edges and add a battle-worn effect. Then it was time for plaster dip. Once primed, I used some acrylic paint and began creating the leather look. This was the most time-consuming process for me, as I built up a lot of layers to add texture and depth. I recommend using a sponge to apply the leather look with a variety of brown shades and a finer brush to get into the smaller areas, for example to add shadowing next to the straps. For the metal details, I applied flexi paint, which creates a rubber-like barrier, as although I used plaster dip, I wanted the optimum solid silver. I then used silver acrylic paint on top and black for shading. I definitely recommend split pins like these for cosplay projects. As you can see, I used them for the finishing details on the metal buckles and centrepiece. Split pins can vary in length, so just be mindful that the thicker the foam, the longer they need to be. I just managed to keep mine in place.